I will discuss what is post behavioralism and why this theory is very important for political science students. And in for this UGC NAT preparation, this post behavioralism is very very important for all the students. So today we will define and discuss what is post behavioralism. So, firstly, I would like to highlight that this theory is also known as neo-behavioralism, and which is also reacted against the behavioral theory. And behavioral theory is a theory that reacted against the traditional theory, basically. So, first of all, traditional theory, then behavioral theory, and behavioralism theory. That is post-behavioralism theory. That is also known as neo-behavioralism. So, this is a basically coherence between these theories and how one the next one is like going against the previous one. So post-behaviorists advocated they were on two principles, that is relevance and action, as two guiding principles, and that is accepted for the study of values in politics that was basically ignored by the behavioral scientists. So and one important point, David Easton, you can see David Easton. He advocated this theory, and this is very very important that he defined that why this theory is important for. That leads to the behavioral revolution in political science, and this is the characteristics of post behavioralism. That first of all we will just go through this. So I would like to, here on the screen you can see, when you will simply type that what are the features of behavioral theory, so you can simply see that you will just write characteristics of features of post-behavioralism. You will just find all these lists. So first of all, number one is opposition to value-free social sciences. So basically, earlier behavioral theory that was opposing to the value-free social sciences. So this theory basically contrasted and opposed the behavioral theory. Now they were focusing on the values actually, so that's why this is one of the important feature, and this is most important that is asked in the exams. Second one, movement of protest. Obviously, post-behavioral political scientist and David Easton has advocated this theory. So they started a revolution. They started, they started protest against the behavioral political scientist and behavioral theory. That's why second one is very important. This is intellectual movement. Obviously, they focus that how on the relevance of the society, relevance of the important, circumstance, what is happening. We have to focus on the behavior of the people. Why this is very important. Next one is post behavioralists look into the future well-being of the society, because they were focusing more on practical problems of the society. That's why this is very important. So these are the important features that are focusing on post behavioralism. Now, David Easton's characteristics of post behavioralism. So, for this one, you have to go through this article, New Revolution in Political Science, David Easton's article, and this article you can search in JSTOR, and the general title is The American Political Science Review. So this is very important, and in this, in this article, you will find what are the important features of post behavioralism that is decided by the great political scientist David Easton. Here you can see, David Easton said substance must precede technique. Behavioral science conceals an ideology of empirical conservatism. Behavioral research must lose touch with reality. So on there are seven features that is discussed, or that is defined by the David by the political scientist David Easton. So this is very important, and guys, you have to learn number one, two, three, four, all these, because this is very important for your net exam. This is continuously asked question in your UGC net. So you have to read this article. That is very important. That is written by David Easton. Next one, I would like to highlight there are seven to eight cred of relevance of post behavioralism. Irregularities like post behavioralism. Got it. So there should be in uniformity. Whatever kind of research you are doing, there should be uniformity. You have to focus on that. Verification. Whatever you have find out any result, so obviously it should be verified. Techniques, they are there are a lot of methods and tools that are like we have to follow in political science. So these tools and techniques method that should be available to each and everyone, so research can be done in a better way. Quantification, obviously, these uniformities, it should be, it should be measurable, and it should be the, important one for all the people, and it should be quantified actually. And values, so you have to focus more on value. This is political science is no more, we can say that is like, it is just, we can say it's a value free. Obviously it's not. Systematization, whatever you doing, whatever kind of research you are doing, it should be systematized. Pure science, it should be, obviously it is a basically pure science. You should start your research from the basic actually. That's what is pure science. Integration, obviously political science is just one of the discipline, and all there should be coherence, and there's a relationship between all the social sciences. So this is what integration means. So what you how you will learn, just you can do this highlight, or you can make it bold. So there's a one method how you will learn. Like you can simply learn like capital and answer do bold: R, V, T, Q, V, S, P, I. Got it? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So RBT, QVS, PI. This is you can make it abbreviation, and you can easily learn, and you have to learn in a systematic way, because obviously this is basically asked that you have to arrange in a chronological order as it mentioned in the book. And one more book I would like to define this. I would like to highlight, and I would like to recommend. This is book. There's a lot of book like Ambition is there in the market. You will find this is very very important, and there are also textbook that you will find in the market. So you have to learn all these techniques, that how it is going on. So this is